Welcome to another episode of Dear Stefan.
Dear Stefan, as our company scales, what tips do you have on where to find the right people?
Finding the right people, I have discovered, is the single most difficult thing to do as a business owner. They are the lifeblood of your operation. Without the right people, your business will fail. With the right people, your business will succeed. So rest assured, it's stressful. Of course, the usual suspects, Indeed and LinkedIn, are great platforms to go to, and we use those heavily. But the other source to never neglect is that of word of mouth. We have found that some of the best employees that we've ever hired at Chamber are those that have come to us via other people at the company already. I think that when you are hiring somebody that is known by somebody, obviously you already have somebody vouching for them. But beyond that, those people tend to be able to create chains in the company. It can be bad if you're not careful, but usually we found that there are good chains within the company to bring new people into the fold that want to work there, that understand the culture, that are excited and motivated by the same things, and that feel like they have some familiarity with the company when they're coming in. The other thing to consider when you're hiring new people as your business continues to grow, we tend to want to find the best talent for the best price that we possibly can. Rather than outsourcing your decision to those two components, what we like to do is first look at the person and how well they would fit into this company. Then let's talk about competency, and then let's talk about compensation. If you start with the person and how they would fit into the company and how they would help you to grow, if you get that one right, then in terms of competency and compensation, you're less worried, because if they aren't exactly competent in what they're doing now, somebody who's an incredible person to have at your company usually will have very high competency in another part of the business. And we have a number of people at Chamber that we've shuffled through the company until they found their home, but because they were incredible people, it made sense. And secondly, compensation, that question kind of also goes out the window a little bit. When you have somebody that you are extremely motivated to have at your company, it's a matter of finding what kind of compensation they will be happy with and what compensation you can afford. But assuming that there is alignment on those things, then the rest of the particulars of it don't matter as much if you know that that person has to be at the company. So rather than starting with compensation and competency, we like to start with fit and then move to those other two things. Wow, that was a great question. Thank you so much for watching Dear Stefan.